Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Seattle Supersonics. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, they've got Joel Embiid, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Allen outside. Pass to Rice. Antetokounmpo, right side. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Butler. Allen outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Pass to Embiid. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's O'Neal. Tries a 10-footer, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rice. Butler on the wing. Over Booker. The shot by Butler, no good.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Booker surveying the floor. Embiid, a screen on Butler. Here's Payton. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Pass to Rice. And here's Butler. Antetokounmpo, right side. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Booker. Back to Payton. Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Here's Rice. Releases. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Payton against Allen. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Payton. Here's Pierce. Shot from the low post is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Trailing by 2. Here's Rice. Butler surveying the floor. Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. From the wing, Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Seattle trails. Antetokounmpo outside. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Supersonics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Supersonics, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
The Supersonics with the lead. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Butler. It's rebounded by Pierce. And for Brooklyn, they've got Devin Booker, and it's Embiid in at the 4-man position. Here's Pierce. Outside for Booker. This one for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
And for the Supersonics, we've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard. Puts it up from 15. Antetokounmpo. Bam! 10 points for him.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball. It's
almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Payton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Butler. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. The open shot by Allen. Rebound Brooklyn.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Pierce. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo from behind the arc. Offensive board. Whoa! And he dunks it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Outside Booker, the 3-ball. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
Pass to Rice. Beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Butler. No made baskets yet. No good on the triple. Outside Payton. And there's the lob. Pass to Pierce. Launches it. Second chance shot. That shot is good by O'Neal.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Rice. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing by 2. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Embiid. Here's Pierce. Now Booker. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 1.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Supersonics on top, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. 4 on the clock. And it's rejected. Pass to Payton. Inside. Embiid passes to O'Neal.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Nets, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Allen with it. No points so far. Antetokounmpo outside. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. And the Nets with possession here. The three is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 tonight. Butler passes to Allen. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Embiid. Here's Payton. Knocks down the triple. Payton's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Allen. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. He hits the jumper.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Pass to Embiid. Antetokounmpo with the block. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Six to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Antetokounmpo outside, shoots over Embiid, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Allen.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
Booker fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Seattle trails. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Payton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Gary Payton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
The line for your Sonics. Hooray, Allen.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. 1:04 left in the third. Pass to Embiid. Here's Pierce. Payton passes to Pierce. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Booker with a screen on Allen. Here's Payton. Rice grabs the miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Butler. The 3, Allen. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Sinks it from distance.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Payton. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. The Supersonics on top. They lead by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Allen in a shooting guard. Outside Booker. It's tipped. Here's Rice. Pulls up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Puts it up from 15. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Here's Rice. There's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Booker against Butler. Booker, the pass to Embiid. The 3. Here's O'Neal. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense, to have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Brooklyn trailing. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Supersonics?
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And he's good on the second. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Payton against Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Butler. Fires from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Payton against Allen. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Outside Booker. Goes back up. No good. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And the Nets call time here. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Seconds left in the final quarter. For 3, Booker. It falls. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Timeout called. The Supersonics. Antetokounmpo surveys. Outside for 3. Off target from downtown. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And here is Antetokounmpo. They've got Devin Booker. And it's Payton in at the 1. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Allen against Payton. Pass to O'Neal. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They lead by 1. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Butler. 3-pointer off the mark. Butler's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Pass to Embiid. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. They're down by 2. 44 seconds left in overtime. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Here's Rice. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Butler against Booker. Oh, he nails it!
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. They're down by 2. 27 seconds left to play in overtime. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Butler. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Pass to Allen. From about 19. Oh, no good! And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And the Nets call time here. They lead by 2. 3 seconds left in overtime. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One of the things you admire most about Devin Booker is how unaffected he is by pressure. Now with the game on the line at the foul line, what does he do? You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance.
Oh, say does.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. And great, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see... some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into again.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Michael Redd. Howard is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Paul George, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Redd passes to Howard. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Howard loads up inside, I think the defense is smart to foul and send him to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And both free throws good for Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Curry. Over Redd. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
George against Curry. Nowitzki for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Pass to Wembanyama. Jordan outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And the pass to George. Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Red against West. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's New York.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot. Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Now, here's George. A 3 from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. George finds Howard. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Head for 3. It's the 3-point bomb.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Knicks trail by 5. Duncan outside. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And here is Curry. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Howard. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
West dishes to Jordan. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on George. New York shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Michael Jordan at the line. 1
shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Howard trying to free himself up. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
So the Lakers 5 right now. George is out there with Michael Redd. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the 3 ball is good. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Outside Jordan. No good there. Excellent D there from George. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Toronto. The Lakers moving the ball around. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
And he hits the first of 3. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And he sinks the second. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And he nails the 3rd.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside, Jordan. Out to Duncan. Back to Jordan. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Back to Duncan. Passes it to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Nowitzki outside. There's the triple. Duncan with the block. West against Red. Outside Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Cast to Nowitzki. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Three-point goal.
George has got 4 assists now tonight. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Nobody near Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jordan. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. George passes to Leonard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Outside Jordan, Paul George with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Fred's shot is right there.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside Jordan. And no good. Excellent D there from George. And so George will bring it up for the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Nowitzki outside. Jacks up a 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wembanyama passes to Curry. Left with a wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
George against Curry. Howard with a screen on Curry. The pass to Leonard. 3 seconds left. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. And we keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. 3 balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. This is a new suit, Kenny.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Knicks trail by 10. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Duncan out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Curry. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's West in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. New York shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Dish now to Curry. 5 on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Leonard looking around. George passes to Red. The offensive rebound. And Howard with the second chance points.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Duncan outside. Dishes it to Curry. And the Knicks miss again.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Nowitzki for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
And the second free throw, good. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. West passes to Jordan. Back to West. Kicks to Duncan. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Leonard. Nabbing another steal.
And how many times have we seen him make a theft like that?
Almost too many to count.
You think about the great pickpockets in NBA history, and his name's up alongside all of them.
To the middle, here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Outside Curry. Leonard with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers knocked away. And the Lakers with another turnover here. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Rui Hachimura.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
Outside, Jordan. It's rebounded by Leonard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Knicks trail by 20. Pass to Curry. Out to West. Duncan outside. 18 feet out. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists in the game. 29 seconds left in the third. Curry against George. Nowitzki for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan against George. Now Jordan, 11 points in the game. With 2 seconds left, and it's sent back by George. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's George, and it's Michael Redd, and it's Howard in at the 5, down low. Redd against West. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. George with the ball. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
New York calls timeout. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Duncan outside. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
First free throw is good.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with a three. Here's Howard. And Howard with this.
Up next, the Hawks. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K. We've got rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the off-season storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Peyton in at the point guard position.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Peyton. And rejected. Here's McGrady, guarded by Peyton. Pass to Artest. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Peyton. Pass to Pierce. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Finley. Out left to the wing. Here's Artest. From outside, off the mark. And here's Peyton. Pass to Embiid. Here's Pierce. Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From downtown, and the Nets, another three.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to McGrady. Takes a three. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Booker, the pass to Embiid. Shoots. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to McGrady. Here's Artest. Here's Chamberlain. Here's McGrady. Another three for Atlanta.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Clint Capella.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Now here's Booker. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Embiid finds Peyton. Back to Embiid. Left side Booker. He gets it in there.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Artest. Booker defending. Artest can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Outside Booker. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Another shot. Blocked. And that does it for the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 7. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Outside Booker. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And for Brooklyn, they've got Devin Booker. And it's Payton in at the 1. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Embiid. Here's O'Neal. The 3 is up. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. He's got 13. Deflected. Now here's Payton. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
First one falls for him. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive, long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. I think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Pass to McGrady. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Chamberlain. It's stolen away. Here's Pierce. He's got 6. Payton passes to Booker. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. He's got 16. Three on the clock. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Nets. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side Booker. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gilmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to McGrady. Drives to the hoop. Here's Chamberlain. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 7.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Payton passes to O'Neal. Unloads. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hawks ahead, up by 5. All right, now, okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
Both guys came in hungry.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Payton with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Embiid. Now Booker. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And for Brooklyn, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. Here's McGrady. Buries it from 3. McGrady's got 19 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Payton passes to Embiid. Here's O'Neal. Outside Payton. The 3. Sinks the tray. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they call an illegal screen here.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Finley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilmore. And the shot goes. Now Payton. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Pierce, the pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 6.
defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Outside Booker for the lead. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Embiid cleaning things up inside.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Pass to McGrady. Lets it go from deep. And the Hawks with another three.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
43 seconds left in the third. Booker surveying the floor. Now Payton launches a three, knocks it down from distance. Payton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to McGrady. Here's Finley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Finley's got his first points in this one.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Booker for three. Ooh, a tough three there from Booker.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Nets. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And for Brooklyn, they've got Devin Booker. And it's Pierce in at the three. They set a pick. Payton finds Booker. Blocked! And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to McGrady. Jacks up a three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And for Brooklyn, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Timeout called. Brooklyn. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Now Booker shoots a fadeaway. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Atlanta, Will Chamberlain. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here's Peyton. Outside Booker. 4-3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's our test. Here's McGrady. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McGrady's got 25 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Pass to O'Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Atlanta with the ball. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's our test. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Booker. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Pass to O'Neal. Got a hand on it. Here's our test. Booker defending. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
2 seconds. At the line for your Hawks. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Finley. Clock at 6. Here's our test. Atlanta again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the lob. And they get it back. Here's Pierce. Now here's Embiid to take the lead. He connects.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Scores all tied at 44. 17 seconds left in the fourth. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Peyton. Pass to Embiid. From the arc. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's our test. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Peyton in at the 1. Artest can't get it to go.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Peyton passes to O'Neal. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Artest. Booker defending. Here's Gilmore. Embiid brings a double team. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's McGrady. Here's Chamberlain. The shot, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
O'Neal tipped away.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Inside. Here's Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Pierce.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Payton passes to O'Neal. Misses in close.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that'll put him up 2. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 2. There's 21 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Outside Booker. Back to O'Neal. Looking to get it going. Oh, it falls! And he's tied it up. What a shot! Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Score's tied at 48. 8 seconds left in OT. Here's McGrady. Oh, my! What a shot!
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Timeout called.